Can you feel it in the air? That buzzing, almost electric energy that signals the NBA offseason is about to erupt? Because if this blockbuster trade goes down, the league as we know it might never be the same. The Los Angeles Lakers, a name synonymous with championship pedigree, yet a team currently navigating a complex maze of expectations and roster limitations. With Luka Doncic now firmly entrenched as the franchise's cornerstone and the indomitable LeBron James continuing to defy the passage of time with his elite performance, General Manager Rob Pelinka faces a Herculean task: how to construct a championship-caliber roster around these two generational talents. The sting of the 2024-25 playoff exit still lingers for the purple and gold faithful. It was a harsh, undeniable truth laid bare for all to witness. This Lakers squad desperately needs a defensive overhaul and, perhaps even more crucially, a legitimate starting caliber center. The challenge? Los Angeles is tight on financial wiggle room. Luxury tax payments loom large, making big free agent signings a pipe dream. This means Pelinka will have to get incredibly creative, pulling off strategic maneuvers to acquire the vital pieces needed for a serious championship push. And this, my friends, brings us to the unlikely figure at the heart of the latest, most audacious trade rumors: Austin Reaves. The undrafted gem, the gritty guard who played his way into the hearts of Lakers fans with his relentless effort and clutch performances, is now being whispered about as a key component in a potential landscape-altering trade. Could he, the Cinderella story of recent Lakers lore, actually be on the move this offseason? The earth-shattering proposal. A 4-team blockbuster entered ESPN Zach Cram, who has dared to envision a trade scenario so monumental, so audacious, it almost sounds like something out of a video game. This isn't just a minor tweak. It's a 4-team blockbuster designed to send shockwaves across the entire NBA, reshaping the futures of multiple franchises in one fell swoop. At the epicenter of this proposed seismic shift is none other than the Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, leaving the Milwaukee Bucks to join the Golden State Warriors. Just let that sink in for a moment. Giannis playing alongside Stephen Curry. The thought alone is enough to send shivers down the spine of opposing coaches. But the dominoes don't stop there. Our very own Austin Reaves will be a pivotal piece in this intricate puzzle, finding himself traded from the Lakers to Bucks, becoming a central figure in Milwaukee's new chapter. Let's break down the sheer magnitude of this potential trade, as outlined by Cram. Golden State Warriors receive. Giannis Antetokounmpo Los Angeles Lakers receive. Draymond Green, Daniel Gafford Dallas Mavericks receive. Gabe Vincent, 2031 first-round pick Lakers, 2025 second-round pick number 41 Milwaukee Bucks receive. Austin Reaves, Brandon Podziemski, Jonathan Kuminga via sign-in trade. Tracy Jackson-Davis, Maxi Kleber, 2029 first-round pick Warriors, 2031 first-round pick Warriors, 2030 first-round swap Lakers. Just look at that staggering return for the Milwaukee Bucks. While the pain of losing a 2-time MVP like Giannis would be immense, this proposed trade would inject an unprecedented influx of promising young talent, valuable draft capital, and crucial salary relief into their organization. And for the Bucks, the most intriguing piece of this massive puzzle just might be Austin Reaves. Austin Reaves. Stepping out of the shadows, Austin Reeves' journey in the NBA has been nothing short of a fairy tale. From an undrafted rookie battling for a roster spot, he has relentlessly worked his way up, evolving into a legitimate offensive threat, a savvy playmaker, and a clutch performer. His stat line from the 2024-25 NBA season with Los Angeles speaks volumes about his growth. In 73 games, he averaged an impressive 20.2 points per game, complemented by 5.8 assists for 0.5 rebounds and 1.1 steals. He shot a respectable 46% from the field and a solid 37.7% from beyond the arc. These aren't just good numbers for an undrafted player. These are the numbers of a legitimate starting guard in today's NBA, a player who consistently contributes across multiple facets of the game. And here's the kicker. At just 27 years old, Reeves is right on the cusp of entering his prime. In Milwaukee, freed from the immense shadows cast by future Hall of Famers Luka Doncic and LeBron James, he could finally get the opportunity to take the reins and prove himself as a bona fide star, the kind of player who can truly lead a franchise. Imagine the narrative. The ultimate underdog, traded in a blockbuster deal involving a reigning MVP, suddenly become the face of a new era for the Bucks. It's a compelling storyline that offers Reeves a chance to be the primary scorer, the chief playmaker, and to shoulder a significantly larger offensive burden. For a player with his relentless work ethic and continuous improvement, it's a challenge he would undoubtedly embrace. This move wouldn't just be beneficial for the Bucks' rebuild. It could be the catalyst for Reeves to unlock an even higher, unforeseen level of his game. The Lakers' strategic sacrifice. Prioritizing defense of the Los Angeles Lakers, this proposed trade represents a calculated, albeit painful, strategic sacrifice. It means parting ways with a beloved offensive weapon in Austin Reaves in exchange for two critical needs: defensive solidity and a proven, starting-caliber center. Draymond Green is a four-time NBA champion, a former Defensive Player of the Year, and arguably one of the most intelligent defensive minds to ever grace the hardwood. His arrival would instantly transform the Lakers' defensive identity, injecting unmatched intensity, vocal leadership, and championship-level grit. He's the enforcer, the communicator, and the tone setter that the Lakers have conspicuously lacked. Green's ability to guard multiple positions, orchestrate defensive schemes, and ignite fast breaks would be invaluable. Alongside Green, Daniel Gafford would finally address the Lakers' gaping hole at the center position. Gafford is a true rim runner, a tenacious shot blocker, and a strong rebounder who can play above the rim. His athleticism, defensive instincts, and ability to finish strong at the basket would provide the interior presence the Lakers desperately need, allowing both LeBron and Doncic to operate with more freedom on the offensive end, knowing their paint is protected. From a purely strategic standpoint, this trade makes undeniable sense for the Lakers, directly addressing their most glaring weaknesses. However, the emotional cost of losing Reeves, a player who embodies a team's recent underdog spirit and clutch performances, would undoubtedly sting. It's a move that unequivocally prioritizes winning now, even if it means bidding farewell to a fan favorite. It's the kind of ruthless, cold-blooded decision-making that often defines championship contenders in the cutthroat landscape of the NBA. The tremors of change, league-wide implications this proposed four-team megatrade isn't just about the immediate impact on the teams directly involved. It's about the seismic ripple effect it would send throughout the entire NBA ecosystem. Golden State Warriors. Acquiring Giannis Antetokounmpo would instantly catapult the Warriors back into the upper echelon of championship contenders. It would be a reload of their dynastic core, pairing one of the greatest two-way players of this generation with Stephen Curry and a proven winning culture. Imagine the offensive firepower and defensive versatility. A nightmare matchup for any team in the Western Conference and beyond. This move would redefine the championship landscape. Dallas Mavericks. While they don't land a superstar in this complex deal, the Mavericks would acquire Gabe Vincent and, crucially, valuable draft capital in a 2031 first-round pick Lakers and a 2025 second-round pick number 41. Vincent could provide much-needed guard depth and a proven playoff performer, while those draft picks are vital for a team looking to build sustainable success around Luka Doncic, either by drafting more talent or leveraging them in future trades. It's a move that provides future flexibility and addresses immediate bench needs. Milwaukee Bucks. For the Bucks, this would be a gut-wrenching but necessary reset. Losing Giannis, a franchise icon, is an unimaginable blow. However, the influx of promising young talent in Austin Reaves, Brandon Podziemski, Jonathan Kuminga, and Tracy Jackson-Davis, combined with multiple highly valuable first-round picks, 2029 first-round pick Warriors, 2031 first-round pick Warriors, 2030 first-round swap Lakers, gives them an incredibly bright and flexible future. It's a chance to meticulously build a new contender, acquiring assets that can grow together and potentially form the next championship core. They will be trading a current, dominant superstar for a future overflowing with potential. While this blockbuster proposal remains, for now, just an idea, a tantalizing what-if from an ESPN insider, its very existence speaks volumes about the extreme lengths teams might go to in order to reshape their destinies. It's a testament to the fact that in the modern NBA, no player is truly untouchable, and every team is constantly looking for that perfect, elusive combination of talent, fit, and future assets. The unwritten future of the 2025 NBA offseason is shaping up to be one of the most compelling in recent memory. The Lakers' desperate need for roster upgrades, their financial constraints, and the relentless pursuit of championship glory by every contender are all converging to create an incredibly volatile and exciting trade market. Austin Reaves, once an overlooked underdog, now finds himself a central figure in these high-stakes negotiations, a player whose talent and value could be the key to unlocking a truly monumental trade. Will this specific four-team deal come to fruition? It's certainly a long shot, given the sheer complexity and the number of moving parts involved. But the fact that such proposal is even being discussed highlights Reeves' escalating value and the Lakers' urgent need for transformative change. It signals that even beloved players can become trade chips when a franchise is staring down a championship window that threatens to close. The basketball world watches with bated breath. What move will Rob Pelinka ultimately make? Will Austin Reaves be wearing the iconic purple and gold next season, or will he be forging his own path to potential superstardom as an Eastern Conference Buck? Only time will tell, but one thing is absolutely certain. The drama has only just begun. So what's your take? Is trading Austin Reaves a necessary evil for the Lakers to finally reach championship contention? Or do you think they'd be giving up too much by letting him go? Share your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. And if you're as hyped as we are about the wild world of NBA trades, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more exclusive insights and breaking news.